I come from Zimbabwe, all the way from Zimbabwe to stand with my prophet. Now here in South Africa, I have a 7-roomed house staying for free because of this God of Major One. This time around is fire to fire. God must kill our enemies. No more stories. They took our speakers, they took everything because they are so xenophobic, they are so heartless. But we are not going to wait to tell God to kill them. They must die.
Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Just Cheesy. So guys, this is actually one of the most annoying videos I've ever come across. Guys, the reason why I try to react on videos like this isn't because I want to create issues or I want to create problems between countries, right? The reason why I upload videos like this is for us to see the truth. For those of us that are always busy saying cho all the time, especially when it has to do with South Africa, I don't really know what most of you have with South Africa, but you guys have bluntly refused to see the truth. A lot of things, like a lot are going on in South Africa, and these are the things that you that is condemning South Africans, things like this can never, like it, I repeat, it can never happen in your own country. No foreigner can ever do this kind of thing in your own country and go scot-free. But all those things are what has been going on in South Africa. And when the people try to speak up for the whole world to hear them and know what is going on in their country, then we label them xenophobic. Oh, they don't love their fellow Africans, they don't love their fellow blacks, they love whites more than Africa, blah 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 blah. Honestly speaking, on behalf of South Africans, I'm highly annoyed. Like I'm so annoyed on South Africans' behalf. Like I'm so angry watching this video. Like the very moment I saw this video, honestly speaking, I felt so bad. Like it was as if I'm seeing this woman right now, so I can beat her up. I'm so sorry to say this because right now I feel so hot. Like I feel extremely hot because this is I don't know, this is the highest level of disrespect that someone could give to somebody, right? In his own house, in his own country. Now, this woman isn't a South African, she is a Zimbabwe. You all heard what she said, that she was a nobody and she came to South Africa, and God of whatever made her to have 7 buildings, heaven house, 7 rooms, blah 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 blah. That they took their speakers, they took their wherever. I guess they were having church program right now. The truth is this: anywhere in the world where you want to organize anything, you must have to follow due process, whether you are from that country or not. Are you getting it? Even if you're Nigerian and you want to hold a church program, as long as you are going to use an open place, are you getting it? You're not going to stay in your own church. There must be procedures and you must follow the due process for you to use the public space, right? Now, you all heard what this woman said. Now, do you think that if the church or the organizers had followed the due process, that the people would have taken their microphone and their speakers and stuff like that? They don't just wake up and start using the public space without even following the due process. All those things are normal things that we all know. But once most of us, most Africans move to South Africa, they start misbehaving. They begin to behave as if South Africa is their own country. They begin to misbehave as if they own South Africa. Things like this are so wrong. It's so annoying. Like I'm not even a South Africa, but right now I feel so hot. I feel so hot. I feel so hot. I wish that other Africans could just open their eyes and open their hearts to accept the truth that most of us are messing up in South Africa. Most African countries are messing up. Most Africans in South Africa, they are not representing us very well. They are not representing us well. Let's just be sincere. What this woman did is so wrong. Like I condemn it so much. I know that there are wonderful souls from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe have a lot of beautiful souls, a lot of wonderful souls, but most of them, those that are in South Africa, majority of them over there, they are not representing the country very well, including mine. Yes, I haven't been there before, but from the reports that we've been getting, we just, I don't need anyone to tell me that the people, the Nigerians that South Africans are saying over there, probably they are not representing the country very well, but that doesn't mean that we don't have beautiful souls in South Africa. We have them, and I've been reacting on their videos. Like, I've been reacting on so many videos coming from Nigerians living in South Africa, right? Now, in this video, the one that blew my head off was the prayer that she made, that she's going to pray, or did she even say that she has prayed, or she's praying that God should unalive them. Unalive who? Unalive who? Someone who is sitting peacefully in his house, someone who is in his country. Like, South Africans did not actually leave their country and move to your country to disturb your peace. You are rather the one that left your country and moved to South Africa, and you want to say this kind of nasty prayer against someone who is in his country, who hasn't done anything to you. Hey, my fellow Africans, this is not good. This is not good. I pray that other Africans should just rise up and condemn all this nonsense that is going on in South Africa. I pray that may Almighty God open our hearts to accept the truth, and open our mouth to be able to speak the truth. The kind of humiliation South Africans are getting in their own country is so annoying, and is too much. It's too much. I've heard so much about Zimbabwe, and I know that no man born of a woman can ever do this kind of thing in Zimbabwe. I heard that their head no dey one place. So I heard that Zimbabweans here. So how can someone now be doing this kind of thing when you know that nobody can ever do this kind of thing? No Nigeria can even go to Zimbabwe and do this kind of thing. No South Africa can do this in Zimbabwe. No Kenya, nobody can ever do this. If at all things like this can actually happen in Zimbabwe, it must be a citizen. It must be a citizen of Zimbabwe that can do this kind of thing in Zimbabwe. And they know how to handle their trash, right? But it can be so annoying when a foreigner is misbehaving in a foreign land. It's so annoying. Now you see how people can be so ungrateful. You call someone xenophobic, but you were a nobody when you were in your country. You will do a lot of things for people, like you go extra mile to do lots of things for people, but they will condemn you just for that one thing that you didn't do for them. Imagine this woman, she was a nobody before she moved into South Africa, and you all heard her testimony, all that she said, right? Actually, the land of South Africa favored her. The land of South Africa blessed her. After all, South Africa doesn't give land for free, right? Probably, yes, she worked. She worked. So why has she not achieved all those things in her country before she moved to South Africa, right? But South Africa, the land of South Africa, favored her, blessed her that today she's someone, right? She's somebody. But imagine the name that she's giving South Africans. The same people that patronized her, the same people that patronized her business, the same people that patronized her to the extent that she was able to save money to build houses in South Africa. These are the same people that she's calling xenophobic. This is not fair. For me, I think this woman is just being ungrateful. She's an ungrateful soul. She's an ungrateful human being. And today she tags South Africans her enemies. Today she's making a horrible prayers against South Africans that God should unalive her enemies. This is the worst. Like, this video, I think this video is one of the worst videos I've ever seen. This is actually one of the very bad videos I've ever seen on internet, because honestly speaking, um, oh God, this is not good. This is not good. So, to my people, whenever you see anyone calling South Africans xenophobic, just sit down and know that that person actually have problem, very big problem. Imagine the kind of people. These are the kind of people that give South Africans that name. This is the kind of people that has given South Africa xenophobic. You see that name, and they are the people that tag South Africans xenophobic. They are ungrateful. So when you see them, please kindly pass, waka pass, waka pass. And if you're even seeing them face to face and they are saying things like this, if you can't even give them a slap on my behalf, just I don't like, I'm trying to mind my words so that I won't go against YouTube policy, but this is so annoying. So anytime you see anyone speaking down on South Africa, just know that they are ungrateful. I've shown you guys video of a particular man that he was deported from South Africa, right? And this man also called South Africans xenophobic. And right there, he said that he wished to go back to South Africa, but this time that he really like to go back properly documented, that he wouldn't want to stay in South Africa as undocumented foreigner. And yet, this is the same man that called South Africa xenophobic because he was deported. So, guys, I felt that even those that call South Africans xenophobic, they don't really understand the meaning of being that they don't really understand the meaning of xenophobic, right? So do not join them to speak bad about South Africans. The people that are legally in that country, the people that are living in that country, fully documented, they speak good about South Africans. Like even when they leave the country and relocate to other countries, like they know that they're not coming back to South Africa anymore, right? They still speak good about South Africans. So when you see ungrateful souls like this saying all manner of things against our brothers and sisters in South Africa, against our South African brothers and sisters, just know that this is actually coming from an ungrateful African. Okay, ignore that person and keep moving. God will bless you so much. So thank you so much for always being here for your baby girl. Thank you for pushing this channel forward. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your massive love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to all my amazing returning viewers, for those that always love to watch my videos anytime they see my videos, this is me saying Ngia Kutanda. I love you so much. Without you, I won't be doing this. Okay? Thank you so much. I cherish you a lot. I do not take your love for granted. Thank you so much for giving this channel your massive support. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank